Now we're going to be looking at our fully articulating monitor arm and how to install it and adjust it to fit your monitor. So the first thing you're going to want to do is to find your mounting cup with T-bolt in it. The T-bolts work like all of our other T-bolts. You want to take the head, set it into the channel of the rear extrusion, and then just turn it with your finger until the demarc line on the top of the T-bolt is perpendicular to the extrusion. Once it's in, you can hand tighten it down and then use your ratchet 13mm to tighten it down the rest of the way. Once it's secure, we can take our arm and place it into the cup. Arm drops right in, where we can use our small Allen key to tighten this set screw here. This will prevent the monitor arm from moving once it's secured. And that's in. Now we're going to take our tilter head and attach it to the back of our monitor using the VESA pattern provided. Once the tilter mount is attached to our monitor, we can simply take our monitor and place it into the arm. Once the tilter head's in, we can take our set screw into the bottom of the tilter head and secure it using a Phillips screwdriver. Now that our head is secure, we're going to want to adjust the balance of our arm. The way we do that is we take our large Allen key and we identify the fitting at the top of the monitor arm located here. We then can take our Allen key and we can rotate it clockwise or counterclockwise to reduce tension as needed. So what you want to do is you want to move the arm perpendicular and then keep turning until you've found the right spot where the monitor no longer floats up to the top. Once it's in place, you now can move your arm to wherever you need it to be and it will stay placed. All you need to do now is plug in your cables and you can run them through the top cableway here and then pass them through this cable hider here and clip it into place. Run down through your grommet hole here or through the back of the cabinet here and you're good to go. And now we're going to talk about our articulating phone mount. Articulating phone mount is nice because it allows you to have your phone close at reach when you need it and to be pushed out of the way of equipment when you don't. It installs the same way that our monitor arms do. We first install our mounting cup using our T-bolt to our rear extrusion, and then we put in our arm, and then we take our tilter head, which in this case is attached to a poly platform and that our phone is mounted on. We drop it into place and we use our set screw to install it using our Phillips head screwdriver. And then we can use our Allen keys to adjust the weight as necessary. We use our large Allen key again, move it perpendicular to the countertop, and then we can use our Allen key to adjust the tension up or down depending on what we need. The idea is to keep turning until the mount stops popping up. And now we're good. You can move it close to when you need it, and you can move it away when you don't, or all the way away when you don't. And no matter where you place the arm, it'll stay there. Now we're going to install a post mount. So the post mount uses the same mounting cup that our articulating arm uses. All we're going to do is put our cup in, tighten down with our ratchet, and we're going to take our post, drop it into the slot, and then we can use our set screw here to tighten it into place. Once that's set, we take our ring and we lower that down to approximately where we're going to want our arm to be. So we'll start here as a starting point. And we use this hand tight screw here to set it, and then we use our small Allen key on the back of this fitting to tighten this down. And you'll see once this is tight, this arm is going to have a lot more resistance to it. So we'll loosen that up. For now, turn our arm to where we want it, and then we're going to take our tilter head with our monitor on it and drop it into place. And once it's in, we can take our set screw into the bottom of our tilter head, and using our Phillips head screwdriver, just screw it into place. That prevents anyone from lifting it up. Now, to loosen this and move it up height adjusting, let our ring down, take our Allen key, and loosen our set screw in the back of the arm. Now we have the ability to move our monitor down or up as needed. Once it's in the place you want, simply tighten the set screw again, move the ring back up into place, lock it in, and now you have an arm on a post mount. So the final piece of adjustment on our tilter mount is going to be underneath. You're going to use your large Allen key, and you can use this fitting to change the tension of the tilt. By loosening it, it makes it tilt easier, and by tightening it, it makes it lock it into place, or you can put it in the middle where you get some resistance, but you still have some flexibility. And now we're going to install our articulating speaker pedestal. So it works just like our monitor arms on all of our accessories. It uses a T-bolt into the channel of the rear extrusion or your front master rail. We line up our T-bolt so that the head is perpendicular to the channel, and then we're going to use our socket wrench to tighten it down. Once our mounting cup is tightened in place, you can simply drop in your speaker platform. It falls right into place. And as you can see, it's nice and secure. You can turn it to move your speakers closer or farther. And you obviously, with all Master Rail accessories, have the ability to simply move it at any time. Just loosen your T-bolt, and you can move your cup anywhere along the extrusion. Forecast consoles includes our Master Rail extrusion on almost all of our consoles. And this allows for easy accessory mounting, whether it's speaker pedestals, articulating monitor arms, or any other sort of mounted accessory you could need. We have a mounting solution for it. And because Master Rail is included on all of our consoles, you have the ability to simply remove an accessory from one part of a console and drop it into another part of a console. Speaker pedestals can be moved anywhere, and articulating monitor arms can also be moved anywhere. Simply remove them from the cup, move your cup to your new location, tighten your cup down, and drop your arm back into place. And you can easily reconfigure your console to whatever your needs are.